my fairly new to me 2007 Honda Fit Sport. A lot of you probably remember the silver GT3 I had. That car has been out of my possession since December of 2024, so it's been quite a while now. Selling the silver GT3 I had, I definitely realized they hold a very strong place in my heart. There's something very special to me about just a small hatchback, very underpowered, just setting it up to be a great street car slash a really fun track car at the same time. And honestly, here in America, it's hard to beat a Honda Fit in regards to those criteria. I was honestly considering a few other cars that weren't a Honda Fit. I was definitely looking pretty hard at Toyota Yaris's and also like a Mazda 2 or something along those lines. But when my buddy came to me and said he's selling his Taffeta White GT3, I knew I had to have it because honestly this is my favorite GT3 color besides the yellow, but we don't get that here. The car is really dirty right now, honestly, but since I got the car, I've had it paint corrected, detailed, a couple other things. I had the headlights polished on it as well. Just trying to make it overall just better to look at, but definitely plenty of areas it could still use a touch up. I don't need this car to be absolutely flawless by any means. It's not meant to be a show car or anything like that, but definitely some areas I'd like to tackle still. I'm going to start by talking about a couple of the mods that have already been done to the car. It doesn't have anything too crazy on it, but I have a table full of parts over there I'm hoping to get installed today, so we'll go over that in a minute. The Fit is currently sitting on Racing Heart CP035s, one of my all-time favorite wheels, certainly S tier for me, and they are wrapped in 205 50/15 square Yokohama Advan 8009 tires. Suspension on the car is Godspeed Monomax coilovers. Definitely something I want to swap out in the near future here because I'm not an enormous fan of these coilovers, to be fair. But gave a decent drop, but the ride is just very, very soft and I don't think it'll be that great on track. Mugen rain visors came with the car, very cool. Also has JDM taillights. I definitely like these taillights much more than the USDM ones. Simple wiper delete. Could probably do to respray this, but we'll get there. And finishing out the current mods on the car, we have a Jasma muffler. Cool little piece, very quiet. Nice for daily driving. For the mileage on this car, honestly the interior is in nice shape. Sometimes I find these GT3 front seats, they kind of get worn out, especially the driver's seat. This factory steering wheel even, it's got a little wear here and there, but it honestly still feels pretty good. The shift knob I swapped out for this Skunk 2 knob. I believe it's Skunk 2 knob, but the factory shift knob had all the rubber worn off of it. Stoked this car came with the factory cargo cover. I haven't seen that one too often, and I really like this piece. This car will definitely stay full interior. This car will primarily be a street car that goes to the track. Underneath the hood we have the absolute torque monster that is the L15A1. Not a whole lot going on under here, it's completely standard, but I always enjoy this engine. I think it's a good looking engine. It's a fun engine to rev up and down all day. Got a table full of parts here for installation. We'll see if we get to the suspension stuff today. Likely we'll do the suspension stuff when I get new coilovers for the car, but hoping to throw a couple of items on the car today. Starting over here, we have one of the most essential mods for, I guess, truly any rear beam suspension car, in my opinion, is a rear sway bar. This one specifically is from Progress. I had their sway bar in my last car. I have their sway bar on the Civic, and I have their sway bars on the Miata as well. I really like this company. They do a great job. So I'm excited to throw this part in. Over here we have two sets of camber bolts. Some people run two camber bolts, I guess. I never really had thought about doing that before. I only ran one on my last cars. I think I was able to get enough camber, but we'll see if I can get even more with two sets of camber bolts in the front versus just one. Here we have one of my all-time favorite seats, the Recaro Pole Position. I've had this one for a while now. I've had it in a few cars. As you can see, it's got a little fur on it. My cat decided to sit in it while I had it out of a car, but yeah, I'm excited to throw this seat in. Like I said, it's one of my favorites, and it will be paired up to this right here. This is a Seeker seat rail. I only have driver's side for now. Maybe we'll get passenger in the future, but I've heard good things about this rail. I like this piece here. You can actually, because the seatbelt has the tab on it, you can actually put it in different holes to line it up better, which I haven't seen on other seat rails before, so I think that's really cool. On this side of the table, we have a bunch of parts I picked up in my most recent trip to Japan in February. Starting off, we have a Boss hub here. This is 223 number. This one fits a bunch of different cars, like fits, also S2000, I believe maybe DC5s and some Civics as well. And then that'll be paired up to this Workspell Rapid Fix quick release. Box is red, but I assure you it's silver. Then we have a J's Racing oil cap, J's Racing coolant cap, J's Racing sweatband for the brake reservoir. Also got this spoon shift knob. And over here we have a Sparco. This is a 330 mil. I don't remember the exact model of this wheel, but I like this wheel a lot. I had this one in my old Fit as well. Starting off simple today, we'll tackle the coolant cap and the oil cap first. I was installing this coolant cap and I actually just found that this radiator fan is loose, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix that really quick. Nice, simple, small engine dress up. Looks a lot better. J's cap, J's reservoir color, and J's oil cap. Love it. Much, much better. Got the Workspell hub, quick release, and the Sparco wheel in. Honestly, it's very easy installation on these cars. One thing I did have to trim a little bit is the Workspell, this cover I guess that goes over the hub. Very easy, just take a razor blade to cut it. I also got the spoon shift knob in. Looking a lot better in here already. Gonna yank out this front seat here and install the Seeker rail with the Recaro. Small top tip, I suppose, for someone who's been in the industry for a long time. When removing seats, put like some sort of rag or cover over the door sill. It's honestly a good idea to put one on the door too, just so you don't mar up the door sill or the door card, because these are pretty sharp on almost every car, and when these get scratched up, it just looks terrible. Unfortunately, no seat installed today. The pole position is a little too wide for the Seeker rail, so I'll have to go back to the drawing board on that one, figure something else out. So, in you go. Unfortunately, didn't get as much done as I would have liked today, but that's just how it goes sometimes, and I suppose some progress is better than no progress. So I appreciate everyone for watching this video. Looking forward to more Fit updates in the near future.